Hello beautiful Taurus, and welcome to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. And Taurus, I know you've been feeling the shift. We've had some major solar energy activity. The Schumann resonance has been off the charts almost lately. And I know a lot of people are feeling it. So we're just going to start off with some crystals from the Eternal Crystals Oracle deck. And I apologize in advance for Morty the cat. He's been a little discombobulated today. Keeps losing his toys behind and under everything. And he's very bored. And he's very noisy. So the overall energy for you, Taurus, is selenite, and I think just about everybody has got this card today. Selenite is card 37. It's the card of peace. It's referring to your crown chakra. So there is a need to, selenite is a crystal that is very powerful for cleansing other crystals, objects, cleansing yourself. If you have a piece of selenite and you run it over other crystals, over objects, over your person, it helps clear and clean the energy. So I'm feeling like there is a need to clear your mind here, Taurus. You could have a lot of things going on in your mind. And I feel like there's a need to get back to center here. We have Malachite, card 27, which is about nature and the heart chakra. So again, you might need to go out into nature to get grounded. And we have Fuchsite, which is again a heart chakra card, and this is about healing. So again, a need to go out into nature to get grounded, to work on releasing any energies that are blocking you or cluttering you. Then we have card 13, citrine, and this is about abundance, creativity. This is your solar plexus chakra. And I myself am a Taurus, and recently I just felt like I needed to pull back from everything. You may or may not have seen that I just wrote 4 kids books, well, 3 kids books, an adult children's book, and the complete guide to waking up. So I myself have had a burst of creativity, an abundant burst of creativity, because putting together books, plus I've crocheted a ton of stuff and painting pictures. There's just a lot going on. I've felt this urge to get all of this creativity out. And then we have amethyst, the third eye chakra. So you could again be getting a lot of intuitive downloads, a lot of intuitive nudges, a lot of inspired. It's about taking inspired action here, Taurus. So beautiful overall energy. And of course, if you want to help balance out these chakras, eat foods for your heart chakra. Wear the color green. Eat foods that are green. Spend time in nature. I can't remember off the top of my head but music, listening to music. And the heart chakra is a specific, all of our chakras refer to a specific note. So again, healing your chakras, you can, for your solar plexus, wearing things that are yellow, eating foods that are yellow. Same with the amethyst, wearing purple, eating purple foods. All of those things will help balance out those chakras. So what do we got going on here, Taurus? We have the Ten of Wands, the Death card, or the Devil card, sorry, and the Queen of Coins. So there could be, you could have some addictions or vices, or there could be some self-imposed prisons or people, you know, imposing things onto you. We've been dealing with the devil for a long time here, Taurus. And I just feel like it is, you know, it's been a huge burden. We're just going to get 2 more cards here. Okay. Wow. So Taurus, the overall energy for you is the World card. So there is something that's coming to an end, something that's going to be turning around for you here. The World card the World card can talk about delays. The World card can talk about winter time. It is a card of Saturn, and it is talking about challenges. And then right underneath that, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you have been experiencing a lot of challenges, Taurus. There's no doubt about that. Taurus has been put through the frickin' ringer. But it looks like things are going to be turning around here with the Wheel of Fortune, Taurus, which is beautiful. At the center of your reading, we have the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess can only sit on this throne if she is worthy. She has to pass tests. She has to... It's like not everybody just gets to sit in that position that she's in. So there is some work that you have done, Taurus. There is something that you have done to earn your right to sit here. Now, the High Priestess, it also talks about... it talks about something happening, but it's like the timing of it is a secret. It's like you're not going to know when something is going to happen. It's just going to happen. So again, things have been difficult here, Taurus. Things have been very difficult, but it's again, something is going to come to an end. This difficult time is going to die, and there is going to be a birth of abundance. Again, the wheel is going to turn. Something is going to, you know, all of the pain and suffering that you've been through, all of everything, that it's going to bear fruit. There was a reason for it. It wasn't all just for no reason here. Now with this devil energy, so there is something that you've been trying to get away from for a very long time, Taurus. And whether this is your own addictions, your own vices, whether this is a person that is dragging you down, holding you down, trying to keep you small, whatever it is, you are the Queen of Coins. This is your energy. This is very nurturing. You know, this mother will go to the ends of the earth and back to make sure that her children are taken care of, to make sure that, you know, nobody is suffering. And possibly that could have been your downfall, Taurus, is that you're you're too giving to other people. And it could very well be in a marriage or a relationship. It's like you've been giving and giving and giving and giving and giving, trying to build a solid foundation, trying to do something. And possibly with the Knight of Coins, you could be coming to the realization that, nothing's moving, nothing's going forward. I feel Taurus here, if you look, she's like cutting off her own wings. And please don't shoot the messenger, Taurus, but I know this is very resonating with me and my situation, but it's like you've stayed in a situation for way too long. You've gave and gave and gave and gave and gave and got nothing in return. You possibly felt like you were building a relationship or building something on a solid foundation, but then it's like you realize that you're literally clipping your own wings, staying in a situation with the devil. I feel like it's possibly been blocking your intuition, or it's been elevating your intuition, because Spirit really wants you to know, to see the truth of the situation. Your abundance and creativity could be flowing here for the reason that, it's getting you to see that there's a situation that has been holding you back, holding you down. So you're coming to a choice here. The Lovers is a Gemini. The Lovers is Gemini, and it's between May 21st and June 20th. So in that time, Taurus, you may feel like you need to make a decision. You might need to make a decision about a relationship. You might be deciding that you're tired of clipping your own wings here and you're tired of being held back. There's definitely somebody here, Taurus, who is making your life a burden, who is trying to hold you down and keep you from moving forward. And again, it could be somebody that you're married to, could be somebody that you're trying to build a solid foundation with in some way, whether that's in a business or something. But we have the Empress here. And the Empress is, again, your card, Taurus. Your energy there's a lot of your energy in this reading. But the Empress is about abundance. The Empress is about receiving. And it's funny because if we're talking about timing, the Empress is the card of Venus. Venus is your ruling planet here, Taurus. But this card is saying that the outcome, the timing of something that happens is like, it's on someone else. The timing depends on another person. So again, in a situation here, Taurus, there could be somebody else that you've been waiting on. It could be, you're waiting for somebody else to make a move, to do something. And I've also been getting that message for Taurus lately. It's like, don't chase anybody or anything, Taurus. That we are going to be stepping into the mode of attraction, attracting. So when asked to clarify the 10 of Wands, we got the 5 of Cups, which is talking about crying over spilt milk, focusing on the things that were lost, focusing on the burden, instead of focusing on the blessings or opportunities that are still there for you, Taurus. So if you have been stuck in the mode of, if you've been stuck in lack, if you've been focused too much on the past, remember, energy flows, manifestation flows where energy goes. So if you're constantly stuck on the past, constantly stuck on the loss, the hurt, the pain, the lack, you're going to experience more of that. So there's a need to, there's a need to heal from something from the past. There's a need to heal from something, Taurus, because currently it is blocking you from moving forward. And the devil energy is being clarified by the Temperance. And this is definitely saying out with the old, in with the new. There's changes that need to be made. There's things that you need to let go of, Taurus, that you could be hanging on to. You could be in the transition period right now of moving away from this devil energy. Whatever it is, there's also a need to be patient here, Taurus. Some things take time. Healing takes time. The Queen of Coins is being clarified by the Star and the Eight of Pentacles. So there's definitely something that you've been working hard towards. There's a goal that you've been nurturing. There's something that you've been wishing on a star. You've been working really hard to change some sort of situation here, Taurus. Clarify the Knight of Coins. The Knight of Coins is being clarified by the Ace of Cups and the Queen of Cups. So I feel like there is a need to follow your intuition here. Things aren't moving right now, but there is a need to follow your intuition. And I feel like there is, with the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Cups could be coming in to offer you some information, offer you some advice. But with the Ace of Cups, it's like there's something. You could be, again, using your intuition, trying to look for the answer of how to refill your cup in a situation. Looking how to move forward. And then the High Priestess is being clarified by the Ace of Wands. And the High Priestess is about using your intuition. So I'm feeling here, Taurus, it's like you've asked the universe for an answer. You've asked the universe on how you need to move forward. And I feel like your answer is going to come in here. And your answer could come in very quickly, suddenly. The Four of Wands is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So there's definitely something that is going to turn around here. It could be something that turns around in your marriage. It could be something that turns around in your business. But the Four of Wands is about building something solid and successful. Again, whether it's a job, whether it's a marriage, whether it's a home. There's this Four of Wands is a solid foundation. And I feel like in the past, your foundation hasn't been very solid here, Taurus. So something in there is about to turn around. And it could very well have to do with, where you've been putting your energy, what you've been trying to manifest. The Three of Swords is being clarified by the Ten of Pentacles, which is beautiful energy. This is coming out of heartbreak into something solid and stable, long-lasting. You know, you could be finding somebody who's loyal. The Lovers is being clarified by the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So again, the Seven of Cups can talk about, I always hear, be careful what you wish for, because you might just get it. So with the Lovers card, the Lovers is usually talking about a choice, having to make a choice. And the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. It can talk about perseverance. It can talk about pushing through because you're almost at the end. You're almost reached your goal. But it can also talk about staying on a path that is not getting you anywhere, and you're getting beat up in the process, but you're staying there because it's comfortable, because it's familiar, because it's what you know. So take that how it resonates for you. You know, you have a choice. I think you have a choice to pick new options, or you have a choice to stay where you're at. You know, we have free will here. Clarify the Empress. Why is the Empress here? At the bottom of the deck is the Justice card. So again, the Justice card is talking about, it's the card of Libra. And this could be September to October. So there could be something that plays out here and comes to an end. We have underneath that the Fool card. So in September or October, you could need to take a leap of faith in a new direction here. But clarifying the Empress, we had the Eight of Cups and the King of Wands. So there could be somebody that you used to be in love with, somebody that, again, it could go back to this devil energy. It could be a spouse, it could be a business partner, it could be, but I feel like, you know, somebody that you once thought was the one, or somebody you had put on a pedestal, somebody that you plan to build your life with, somebody, and I just feel like things have fallen out and you're choosing to walk away here, Taurus. You're choosing to walk away from a situation. It's like you're realizing that you had picked a bad cup and you're no longer wanting to endure this relationship, Taurus. It's funny because going back to the Knight of Coins, who's not moving anywhere, not taking any action, and then if you look, the Queen of Cups has her back turned to this, so it's almost like somebody's not willing to fill your cup. Someone's not willing to offer you any emotional, it's like there's no emotional connection between you and this person, Taurus. And with the Three of Swords here, I'm just getting the message like you're starting to see that being loyal to this person, trying to build a family with it. It's just causing you to have to clip your wings. It's like you can't be free, you can't fly, you can't do the things that you want to do here in this relationship. So I think you're deciding to leave. Possibly if the person decides to put in the work, there could be a reunion here. Because we have the Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. And this, Morty, you know, the King of Pentacles can talk about a stagnancy coming to an end. It can talk about reunions. It can talk about new beginnings. The Page of Wands is, you know, that childish enthusiasm for life. So I feel like, you know, if somebody came back to you and offered you either was how they were in the beginning of the relationship, or if they just open up to you, and I feel like the problem, Taurus, is there's no emotional connection. The other person is not putting in any action or effort in reuniting with you or making things better with you. It's like things cannot be successful if you're the only one putting in the work. So I feel like if the other person finally made the decision to put in the work, if the other person could connect with you on an emotional level, there could be a possibility of a reunion, a reconnection. But unless the other person puts in some effort into this, I just feel like it's over, Taurus. So that's a big message. I hope that helps you on your journey. I hope it resonates with you. If it does, hit that like and subscribe. If not, it might not be your message. Come back and check out messages a different time, or go check out some of your other messages. But Taurus, I wish you all of the very best. Please trust your intuition. You do not have to stay stuck in a situation that is not allowing your growth. Spirit doesn't want you to. So with that, Taurus, I wish you all of the very best, and I will catch you next time.